Hello. I'm 3D right now. Hello, hello. Let me just... Yay! I fixed my eyes. Well, I think. Uh-oh. I'm too smiley now. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. Not a great day to... Why is my face so smiley? Okay, hold on. I'm smiling too much. Let me fix myself while I yip a bit. What a not great day for certain people today. I'm so sad. I hope you're not too sad. Ay, ay, ay. Yes, yes. Luna will cheer us up. I'm so excited to finally finish all of the music videos. I kind of... Oh, I'm not fully prepared to, to do this. Let me fix my face really quick. Don't worry, I'm just behind my chair right now, or under the table. Let's see. Oh, I also don't have... There's BGM, but I'm worried it's not the right one. Let's see. What is this one? Oh no, it's good, it's good. There we go. It's not really BGM, it's just more so background music. Let me turn off my own. Can you hear the ambience? Just a tad. Just it can be quiet. I remember watching her debut. Oh, no ambience. Okay, hold on. Fix that. I'm so prepared. Where is it? There, and then... There we go. Pretty quiet, but that's fine. Okay. How do I... No. Okay, that should be fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. Firecrackers thought my headphones were, but yeah, it's a little fire-y. Uh-oh, why is my eye like that? Don't give me problems right now. Why? Grr. Grr. Why is my eye like that? Why? Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh god, please no, I'm supposed... It's Luna time, this is not the time for this right now. I thought I fixed it. Okay, is that... Oh, it's the... Oh! Okay, I need to fix this. Does this fix it? Oh my god, that is terrible. Okay, I'll just have to... Oh no. Wish I could edit my face in a 3D program like he has. I can't even edit it, I just gotta like tweak it a bit, but I don't even know. Add more hair to myself. I mean, you can do that by getting hair extensions. I have hair extensions that I sometimes use. Okay, I need to... Oh my god, it's not... No! Okay. Let's try this one thing, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna be angry. Why? Why does it do that? Why? My eye! Why? No! It wasn't doing this before. No. Troubleshoot. I don't want to troubleshoot before stream. I just want to get to the dang watch along. Oh my, I'm pissed off. Why? Why does it go in? It's going into my eye. Oh my god. This is terrible. Okay, what if I load... what if I load the old one in? Oh my gosh. Okay, what about this one? How's this one? Ah, it's got the overlapping eye problem. Do I want overlapping eye problem, or do I want like eye sinking into the whites of my eye? Do you guys want to see a different hairstyle? Hold on. I want to show this off. Yee-hee-hee-hee. Yee-hee. Yeah. Yee-hee-hee-hee-hee. My damn eye. Yes. But you can see the... Ah, it's so... it's so creepy. Okay, that's enough. That's all you get to see of that. Let me see. If I re-add this one... Was it 2? I re-add this one. Okay. No, it's still doing it. Why? No. I can't. It goes in. It dives right into my eye. Patooey. Okay, you know what? I'd rather use the other one. So I'll use that. That's not it. Okay. Did I... There. Alright, we're gonna have eye overlapping problems again for this stream. That's fine. That's okay. I'd rather have the eyelids go over my cheeks than into the void. Let me fix my expressions really quick. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? What? Hello? Where's the option? Where's the calibration option? Excuse me, it's not here. I'm angry now. Alright. You know what? I'm not happy. This is pissing me off. That's fine. Alright. Sorry. Stream starts at fucking 10 minutes. Alright. Anyways. So let me give you a quick recap. You wanna see this car angry? Let's lighten the mood a bit from the bad news that we just heard, like, about 40 minutes ago. We're doing, this is part 2 of our Loona music video watch along. So basically we started from Heejin's solo all the way up to, we finished Hyeju's solo, which was Egoist. And now we're gonna watch our last subunit, YY by Y. So let me give you a quick rundown because I know you probably forgot all of what I told you. So, okay, here's the cheat sheet. Here we go. Here's our cheat sheet. I'll have this on screen in case you need to reference it, in case you're like, I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. Who the fuck is Kim Lip? I don't know. So, maybe I should... Here, I'll switch this up. So, from left to right, we have Heejin, Hyunjin, Hasu, Yeojin, Vivi, Kim Lip, Jinseo, Cherry, Eve, Chu, Gowon, and Hyeju. I will pronounce YY by Y as Ixie. Oh gosh. That's not as bad as, again, I used to think Eve's name was pronounced Ives. That's not how you pronounce it. It's Eve, because, you know, we talked about the whole Garden of Eden thing. Actually, no, we didn't. We're getting to that. So, basically what we've talked about so far in our loonaverse timeline is that we have 12 members, one each representing each month, technically, I guess, and 3 subunits. And these 3 subunits are split across in either time, space, or both. And the way that we can picture where they are on a timeline is actually through a Mobius strip, which, if you don't know, one side will loop and continue onto the other side. So it's an infinite path. And basically, the Loona 1/3 girls are on one side of the Mobius strip, YY by Y is on the other side, and then Odd Eye Circle transitions between these two. Again, and these are all theories, so not necessarily facts. This is all just, you know, fan shit. So we had just witnessed Hyeju's story. Basically that she was betrayed by someone, most likely Eve, and in that betrayal, she had to learn to love herself and self-actualize. So all the girls, basically their journey is to self-actualize and go beyond, you know, the difficulties of human life, I guess. And self-actualization just means that it could be multiple things. It could be you learn to love yourself. It could be you realize you have every answer from the universe. Whatever, you know, it's all for you to decide. So let me drop the link to the playlist. Give me 1 second so that everyone can watch along. And then for people that have it pulled up already, we're going to be starting on track 23. Let me grab the playlist really quick. Oh my god, I can't believe. Full playlist. They do not make it easy to share this. Okay, there we go, and I'm going to pin it. All right, and let me pull up this text. We're going to be watching track 23. I'll give you a few minutes to get situated and to set it up. And then just a quick description again of how the watch along is going to go. I'm not going to be playing any videos on my end because copyright reasons, of course. I have made us a playlist that I linked in the pinned comment that has all the videos that we're going to be watching. Most of them are not from the OG channel because, you know, still abiding by the, what's it called? I can't remember the word. But it's boycott, yes, thank you, boycott. Abiding by the boycott. Because, you know, Loona left their company, or, you know, company was not doing great things. So yeah. All right, if we're all ready, I'm gonna count down from 3 and we're gonna press play on go. So everyone start at 00, track 23. This is Love Forever by Loona YY by Y. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, the moon is backwards. Yay! This voice right now that you're hearing, that's Grimes. I'm not kidding, that's Grimes. Yay! Oh, they're so cute. One of the hypest songs out there. Checking their fingernails. A dirty sock. What's wrong with you? These girls are delinquents. Oh. Just starting to be able to recognize them, but now I've lost. So, the members here, we're seeing Eve right now. And Chu. And the one in blue is Koan, and the one in green is Hyeju. Those halls seem so familiar, don't they? Those very narrow hallways with the hanging lights. And the chandelier above them. Oh my god, they have fruits, they have apples. Ugh, I love that shot so much. I love their poses. They're so, like, relaxed. They're running away. They're in the forest. Oh my god. I don't know who this white woman is. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I do, but... She's like... one of the few non-members we see in these MVs. What a beautiful building. Oh. Oh, Koan. Oh, she's on her own. Oh. My girlies. Oh, that breaks my heart. Youth by Young. Okay, pause. Oh my gosh, so a lot happened in that. She's the 13th member. What's with these girls and getting lost in forest? Yeah, I know. So, if we, do a little recap of what we just saw. So, I think, in my opinion, this seems like a prequel to Egoist, for sure. It basically gives backstory to these 4 girls and their escape from Eden. Yes, they're in Eden, or, you know, of course, everything's a metaphor, so Eden is a metaphor. They don't have to be actually in Eden, but basically, so on the Mobius strip, right? The world that Luna 1/3 is in can be considered like the overworld, like the human world, the everyday world. And then the world that YY by Y is in is like heaven, you know, Eden, some paradise that, you know, they're in. So these 4 girls here, YY by Y, they were here in Eden for quite a while. But, you know, something obviously happened. And you can see by like the blonde lady, in like the black, who's kind of like the director or whatever. I mean, one could kind of see this as like either God or some other authoritative figure, you know, someone that makes all the rules and someone that, you know, constantly checks them of like, oh, or how are your fingernails? You got any dirt in them? Or what's this dirty sock doing here, you know? So these girls, or at least 3 of them, and at least Eve specifically, it's pretty clear that Eve starts out as the one that is disinterested in this world, in this like perfect Eden that's confined by rules. Dirty socks, I fully understand now. The dirty socks is like a hint that it's clearly referencing that the girls, they took off their shoes when they like went into the forest. That's why their socks are dirty. So Eve is one of the first ones to dissent from this perfect Eden. She's like, I don't like this place. I want to leave. And so you see her sneaking out by herself and going through the forest. And the forest is basically a metaphor for like traveling across the 2 sides, you know. She's going from one place to another. And that's kind of why we had the whole Yojin lost in the forest thing. That's their explanation. So after this, then Eve, or I guess Chu, because she follows Eve, because she has an interest in Eve, you know, she's in love with Eve, you know, she starts following her, and he's like, come on, sneak out with me, let's go, let's get the fuck out of Eden. And then they also recruit Koan. And so basically what's happening here is exactly what we saw in their solos. You know, in Eve's solo, we saw her taking a bite of the apple, indulging in sin, whatever, and doing whatever she wants. And then we saw in Chu's solo, Chu falling around Eve, and then, you know, finally taking a bite of the apple and indulging in her own interests as well. And we see Eve recruiting in Koan solo her, and, you know, telling her that, you know, she should, not directly, of course, but that she should, you know, learn to love herself more. And that was Koan's journey. And now we're kind of seeing what moments led up to before Keju's solo. And so we see the 3 of them, and the one shot that I talked about that I really liked, which is the 3 girls, Eve, Chu, and Koan, sitting on the couch and the chair very leisurely. Chu has her socks off, you know, or her shoes off, sorry. And they're just chilling, you know. That's like one of my favorite shots because it's so like perfectly planned out. Like you can tell it's so symmetrical, and it's just a really good one. And it's basically them, like, you know, planning to sneak out of Eden without Kyeju. And we're not really sure why they're kind of like singling out Kyeju here and not including her in this, but perhaps maybe it's because Kyeju is the one that's more whatchamacallit, reserved or more unsure. Bullying, yeah, they're bullying her. Basically, she is not 100% sold on this idea, and maybe she's scared, or maybe she just wants to be safe here in Eden. She doesn't want to take the risk. Or maybe she's just insecure, you know? And maybe that's the reason why they're not fully on board with her tagging along. And so they go out, just the three of them. You know, they bite the rose. I've seen seen or read one theory that, like, oh my god, like the roses, they have something clearly important in this, and maybe the roses are different to the fruit and the apple and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, I just think it's just a symbol of them, like, again, eating the apple, like biting the rose. I think it's just the same thing, they just framed it differently. Instead of them eating an apple, they're biting a rose. But I think it means the same thing. It's not anything different. It doesn't symbolize anything different. And then afterwards, you know, they travel through the forest and then, you know, do whatever they do on the other side. And you can, I think the thing that hurts me the most is the shots of, like, when they're doing the dances together, but then it cuts to just Hyeju dancing. And then that shot of her alone at the top of the, like, on, like, the top floor of that building, just looking out at them, running away. Oh my god, that breaks my heart. Because they were friends, you know? They were together. And then the way Koan looks back at her, like, she, you know, she wishes that Hyeju could come, but knows that it's not the right time or whatever, you know? But then, you know, Hyeju does take that risk, and then she goes and she walks into the forest. I want to see if, do we see a shot of Hyeju, like, biting the rose as well? I'm curious. I don't think we do. I don't think we do. That's the thing. I think that has to be a deliberate choice, right? Because we see all the three girls taking bites of the rose. So potentially this could mean, you know, Hyeju wants to go with them, and maybe she's trying to follow them, but not in the same way that they're doing it, you know? Perhaps in them biting the rose, they're traveling across in a safe way, but Hyeju didn't. So maybe she's doing something more dangerous and more, like, risky in doing so. And, you know, possibly we see this also in, like, the red, like, tint that keeps coming in. We saw that a bunch in her solo. This, like, red tint. It could symbolize a few things. It could symbolize her anger and rage, that, like, her betrayal, or it could symbolize, like, something's not right, you know, there's something wrong in the system or something. Her looking down while the white woman claps is kind of raw. That's such a heartbreaking scene. And, like, her shoulders are, like, all the way hunched up. Oh my gosh, like, I could see myself there, you know. Oh my gosh. I read that sentence wrong. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's my take on this music video story. Basically, talks about, it's a prequel to Hyeju's solo, and tells about, because in her solo we saw, like, a betrayal, and we weren't sure exactly what the betrayal was, but now we have a better idea of, oh, okay, she feels betrayed because, you know, Eve kind of led her and her friends away from Hyeju and soloed her out, and, you know, now she's alone and she's trying to get to them by herself. And then afterwards we see in her solo that she does eventually find the way to them, as we can see, because we saw her finding Heejin, the first girl. It looped back around. Like the shot at 2:36, and it's not because of all the legs and socks. Let me see. 2:36. 2:36. Where's it? Oh, yeah. Like, they're clearly communicating to each other without Hyeju, you know? It is very much bullying, but we're not 100% sure on their motives or their plan. Maybe somewhere along the line they might have wanted to include Hyeju. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe they are just straight up mean and they just didn't like Hyeju at first. Because maybe she, you know, was too resentful or too angry or too something. I don't know. Could be anything. Bad friends, yeah. All right, let's queue up track 24. So this one is not an MV, but it is a very important video to watch. It's very lore friendly. Let me... This one, okay. Track 24. We're now loading track 24. I'll give you a few seconds to get ready. So after this, after track 24, we're heading straight into full group territory. We're gonna start... Pretty much from now on, we're gonna be seeing all 12 of the girls. You know, for the most part, I mean. Unfortunately, there's, you might see more members than the other ones, just because I'm not a fan of favoritism, really. But whatever. It happens in a lot of groups, unfortunately. Okay. I thought I broke my nail again. It's fine. All right. This is track 24. This is a teaser. This is just a teaser or just a video, just a lore video. I don't know. It's called One and it's with the unit YY by Y. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Your god person puts an apple tree in the middle of a garden and says, "Do what you like, guys." Oh, but don't eat the apple. Do what you like, guys. He's so chill. It's Eve. Faith. Mindum. Or Midum, sorry. I read that wrong. An apple. Oh my god, Chu. And her apple is green. Where the fuck am I? Love. 사랑. Koan. Hope. Tomang. It's that hall that we saw them dancing in. Long dress is so cute. It is. I love it. Oh. Oh god. The devil. Anger. 분노. Suddenly it looks like my house. Oh no. She's doing it. She's doing it. I don't need no Garden of Eden. She did it! I am thou, thou art me. Oh my god, what is this persona? Oh my god! I pause. Aye, she did it! No one even told her to eat the apple. Mm-hmm. She did that herself. What a great video. This is like probably one of the most important Luna lore videos of all time. Because it basically just plainly lays out exactly what happens. And it tells you their purposes too. With Eve, her reason to leave Eden is faith. Chu is love because she fell in love with Eve. With Goans, it's hope. And then, you know, with Hyeju's, it's anger. Lore Keepers are gonna go crazy over this one. They did when this came out. Oh, for sure. They were going wild. So yeah, and then we actually see... I can't believe this, but we actually see Hyeju, like, taking a bite of the apple, and then her appearing right before her friends. That is such a powerful shot, man. What a powerful... And, like, the lead up to it, too, where Koan sees her in the mirror. Obviously, like, she's not there with her. But then when she takes a bite of the apple, then they're there, together. And it like, it's such a... Especially after the last MV that we saw, where we feel so bad for Hyeju, and we just want her to be with her friends again. And then she does it! She you know, she follows them. I'm so happy. Alright, let's queue up 25 now, track 25. We're probably gonna be speeding through the rest of these MVs. Definitely for this next one, it's not too crazy. Basically, for this one, it's called Favorite. And it's not their debut song, it's kind of like their pre-debut song, which I personally don't understand what that... really, what the difference is. I guess the difference is, no, I don't know, because I feel like they still performed this and they still, you know, did promotionals with this song, so I don't really know what pre-debut means. It's, whatever, it's not like they're... I guess it was more so a showing of just them together, you know, before all the real shit starts to happen. So, is she angry at her friends for leaving? Yeah, that's my guess. I think more so she was angry at Eve the most, because Eve was kind of the one that started it all, kind of convinced the other two to run away. So I think at first Hyeju held a lot of resentment and anger towards Eve, and, you know, possibly jealousy as well. But then through her solo, she learned that, you know, she can let go of this anger and resentment so that she can be with her friends. Okay. So we're loading track 25 right now. This is Favorite, their pre-debut song. And this is basically, it's a performance music video, so basically we're just gonna see them dancing, but I still think this is very iconic, so we're gonna watch it anyways. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god, all the guys! The damn Converse, that damn white Converse. Hi, Heejin. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Yes. What an iconic dance. I love it. Oh my god, Vivi, the one shot we saw of you. My favorite member, come back. I need to change the video quality. It's on my end. It's too low. Oh my god, all the color. I didn't realize it's all colored now. Whoa. Oh my god, one shot was upside down. Wow. This ain't 4K. It's really not. I don't know what vaults they got this from. Oh my god, Hatsu! I feel like I didn't see you at all this music video. Oh my god, here we go, here we go. Everyone get ready. Yes! Yes! Yes. Best fucking breakdown I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, the colors! Oh my god, odd eye circle! Yes! I pause. Yee! Interesting how they're all wearing gray and white. Very interesting, very interesting. It's impressive you can pick out who's who. I'm getting lost in the sauce. I mean, I, like, consumed so much of their content. Of course I'm gonna know who everybody is, you know? I'm very educated. Lives and breathes this bro. We ain't never matching her. I know, I know. Alright, I don't have too much to say about this MV. It's just a performance video, but there's still a few things in here, of course, that are interesting. That are clear references to things that we see all the time. Upside down, circles. We see, yeah, black and white color, you know, everything. These two streams are just victory laps. This is just me being very excited about one of my indulgences. My, like... I can't think of any words. Wait, why is this only oh, this is the teaser. Okay, I'm like, wait, why is this music video only 32 seconds long? Okay, we're queuing up track 26. Here we go. Track 26. Flexing her knowledge, yes. Totally get it. Don't get me yipping about Destiny, bro. True, true. Hyperfixations, that's the word I was trying to think of. This is my hyperfixation. all these girls here. All right. I'm trying to think if I have... Oh, so this is just a teaser. We're gonna blast by this pretty quick. We're gonna see what's yet to come in their official debut song. So here we go. This is track 26, Hi Hi teaser. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. Oh my god, this feels so magical. Whoa! Alright, we can pause. We're just gonna immediately load track 27 now. Alright, track 27. Maybe a few minutes, a few seconds. How many more videos are after this? So we're on 27, and then there's 41. Oh my god, math. 41, 27, 3, 11, 4, and then 3 minus 2, 1. 14 videos left. Not too bad. All right. Track 27. This is their official debut song, Hi Hi. All right, I'm so excited. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes. This is basically what we saw in the trailer. This first part. Oh my god, Yajin! Yajin! Yes! Our first girl! It's Kim Lip. Why are they at a construction site? I don't know. We're not gonna question it. They're running! Yajin together! Oh my god, Vivi! She's running! Hyunjin! Jinsol! Yeah! My god, my girls! Oh my god, the twins! They high-fived! Oh, hello. Oh? Why is she with odd eye circle? Hello down there. They just came out of the forest. Yes! Yes! Ah! Oh my god, all my girls together! This beat is crazy. It's really good. 시간이 조금 더 필요해 난. Yes! Run! Yes, run! Everyone's running! Run, Jinsol, run! Oh, my favorite shot. Yes! Alright, pause. Oh my god. Ah! Yes, so as you can tell, Hi Hi is basically all the girls coming together finally and meeting up, and they're super happy and everything's great. Everything's full of fun and life and joy. Yeah, and that's basically it. A few key notes. The air step, yes. So I forgot to talk about this. I completely forgot. But in the scene we see with Hyeju in like the dark and there's like a spotlight on her, and then the Odd Eye Circle girls come out and greet her. So potentially a way that she was able to either, you know, was helped in her self-actualization and then her leave from Eden is the Odd Eye Circle girls, specifically Chetty, because remember Chetty has the ability to go back and forth between our everyday 1/3 world and then our Eden YY by Y world. So potentially, you know, Chetty was the one that sought her out or sent her a message or did something to signal to her, and they were able to, you know, show her the light or whatever. Remember, oh yeah, I forgot, like Jinsoo was there too in Hyeju's solo. So they were definitely, you know, there and influenced her in some way. So that's why we see them with her. You know, they helped her out in coming. And then in that scene where we see Hyeju at the top and then Eve at the bottom is literally like, we were talking about Icarus before in the previous stream. This is like kind of that, basically, where it's Hyeju's fall from heaven, her like, you know, clipping her wings and falling down with the others to be with them, leaving Eden behind to have a more fulfilling life in the, you know, in our world. And that shot of her like jumping off is crazy and it goes hard. And of course, my absolute favorite shot of all time is when Heejin is running on that rooftop and then she jumps and walks in the air. That is my favorite. I know how they did that practically. It's pretty crazy. She did that herself, I'm pretty sure. It was her. I don't think it was a stunt double. I think it was her. But basically she was hooked up to this like crazy ass crane and she had strings on, and basically she would run and then jump and then it would send her up in the air and she would just like, you know, do a few steps in front to make it seem like she's, you know, stepping on invisible stairs. No, Heejin can just do that. Yes, that's true. That's right. She can just do that. So yeah. What a great debut. I mean, they really set the bar high, honestly. They were doing stuff a lot of girl groups weren't doing at the time. They were doing crazy shit. And I love it. I love this song. I love this music video. I love everything about it. It's one of my favorites. I think she's on a green screen too. You can see a little tear by her foot at one point. Oh, let me see. Let's see. Here's the thing. I don't think so, because I remember seeing like her there at this shoot, and they did it like there. Oh, I do see a little tear. I think that might be one of the cables that like that pops up that they weren't able to fully clip out, or they forgot was there, you know? Missed a frame. Maybe it's a net or something they cut out. Yeah, that's my guess. I didn't notice that until today, so I don't think anyone else that was analyzing this MV noticed as well. All right, we're gonna load up track 28. So this next one is it's just their performance video of Hi Hi. It's a special one because it's called the original choreography version. So and you're gonna it's the same choreo that they did for the music video, but in their live performances it's different in that all the moves are the same, but it's just the transition of the girls and the amount of girls on stage at once. So for their stage performances, pretty much everyone is on stage at least all of the time, I'm pretty sure. But in the original choreography version, they split it up and they tell a story through their, like the girls that are there. You'll see like one unit starts and then they transition to another unit. And then in the MV, we saw that the first time they do the chorus, there's only a few of them, and it's Loona 1/3 and Loona Odd Eye Circle. But no YY by Y, and because storytelling reasons, that's why. And then they join in the second chorus. So they were telling their story through their choreography, and I think that's pretty brilliant. Heejin is like that bald guy in Korra that just starts flying by sheer force of will. Oh my gosh, yeah. Just, you know, use your brain. Okay. We're gonna do track 28. This is Hi Hi original choreography version. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. This is such a special video for me. Oh my god. There's our original 4. My girlies. There's Odd Eye Circle. Oh my god, Yajin! Hi, BB. Yes! Oh my god, Hyaju! It's our girls! Why, 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 why? Ah, I love this choreo so much. I forgot to mention, or maybe I did, they described Golan's voice as crunchy. Hi, 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 hi. Oh, I love that. I love that transition so much. It's so smooth. Like in general or in this song? In general, her voice is crunchy. In a good way. In like the best way possible. Here we go. Yes! Yay! Oh, I love these girls so much. I pause. My heart. I love them so much. Okay. Let's see. I might not go through. Let me see. Oh no, we do have to go through this. This is very important. Okay. I thought I would skip track 29, but no. It is very important to the lore. We do have to watch it. It's very important. What are the lore implications behind the white void they're stuck in? I don't know, but imagine it like a blank canvas. I don't know. Whatever you want it to be. It could just be they needed a very barren space just to focus on their choreography. I was joking. All right, all right. Okay, let's load up track 29. So these are a bunch of their next comebacks teasers, all in one video. So the next comeback, okay, so I got to mention the album that Hi Hi is in is called Plus Plus. So you might have seen, I think maybe in the MV, that their logo had like a circle with a plus plus in it. And now their next comeback is called XX. So yeah. Twerking. Awesome. Okay. So this is track 29, XX, all teasers. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, now they're backwards. Oh god, this one gives me chills. Ah, it makes me want to cry. I don't know why this one like is so emotional for me. Just seeing everything just rewind. They got real artsy with this one. Oh shit. Ah, this one's gonna be so emotional for me. I'm gonna cry. Why am I crying? My god, stop crying. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, you see the plus plus turn into an XX. What a very clever transition. Butterfly bass drop. Oh my god, go on, where's she going? Where are you going? Oh. This seems familiar. This seems very familiar. What the heck is going on? Is this the place with the crashed plane? I don't know. Oh? There it is. There it is. Oh my god, a feather! We know whose feather that is! Oh. This breaks my heart, man. I don't know what that means. I can't read that. Remember a girl killing a bird, but I don't know who. It was Hassa. Hassa killed herself. Her own bird. That's a moon, because Luna. Oh? Heju? What are you doing on the floor? Run, Heju, run! Oof. Blood moon. I believe this is Hong Kong. Yes. It's just doing all that on the ground. Oh my god, Chu, go find your girlfriend. There she is! Just jumps in like that. I love these two so much. Just left her jacket there, rude. She did the same thing Colin did. Just threw her jacket on the ground. We're almost there. Apples! Oh. Oh my god, 2019! Oh. Take me back. Alright, pause. Yeah, so those are all the trailers. So obviously the most important one in there, in my opinion, is definitely the one with Colon in Iceland, I think. Pretty sure. Like the shoulder windows. Oh yeah, there's gonna be plenty of shoulder windows, don't you worry. Yeah, we see Colin by the airplane, the crashed airplane that Hassel was there with before. And oh my gosh, it's such a powerful fucking scene, like, I don't know. And like, the split Colons, one with the black jacket covering her, and then she just flings it off to the side like it's no thing. Harkening back to her solo where she had that cocoon, that like black cocoon over her, and then she ripped it off and became a butterfly. If you haven't guessed, that's what the next comeback is gonna be called, Butterfly. And she walked away from her own body, astral projection or clone. I don't know if that was like an actual thing, or if it's just an artsy way of picturing like she's leaving her old self behind, you know? Very beautiful. I think this next comeback is definitely one of the most beautiful, one of the most meaningful, one of the most, like, important of their entire discography. They really, like, just outdid themselves for sure. All right, let's load up track 30. We got 11 more tracks after this. Okay. Track 30. So while everyone's getting that ready, this is the comeback that I was first fully introduced into Loona with. I had seen like Kim Lip and Jinso's solos on like Instagram, like clips of their music videos on Instagram. But I didn't really see anything past that or actively searched it out. But someone really wanted me to watch this damn music video and get into them. So this was kind of the thing that got me into Loona for sure. And listen, past me is a dumbass and stupid and had shit taste. When I was like first listening to the song, I thought, it's okay. It's fine. I don't like some of it, but fine, whatever. You know what? Past me, if I could go back in time and beat you over the head with a sturdy book, I would. That is such an unbased take. How dare you? This song is beautiful. It's great. It's fantastic. I love everything about it. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. One of their best songs ever. Shut up, you fucking dumbass teenager. All right. So you got in later in the... Yes, I did. I did not get into this from the start. I feel like most orbits didn't, because back in like Loona 1/3 era, when they were still like debuting, they did not have as big of a fan base as they do now, you know, or even in like 2019. Can't go back and hurt yourself or it'll mess up the timeline. You must be a hater. You know what? You're right. Loona taught me to love myself, so I should listen to them. But, and some quick like production lore, I guess. And I don't know, this is speculation, so don't take this as fact, but apparently when, because they were still picking out the girls that were going to be in the group while the other girls before them are debuting, you know? So they picked the lineup for 1/3, and then they picked the lineup for Odd Eye Circle, and then they picked the lineup for YY. And unfortunately, YY was one of the most rushed, hence why they ended up not getting like a second music video for a song in their album. And I don't know how they did it, but they just like really like set everything on course with YY. Like, I couldn't imagine them picking any different members, doing the story any differently. You know, it had to be like this in my mind. And so whatever was going on in the background, any like rushing they were doing, because I know there's like this whole thing of like, oh my god, Hyeju only trained for 1 day, and then she like immediately started doing stuff for the subunit. Which, of course, we don't actually know whether or not that's true. We just hear that. Or if that's an exaggeration, you know. But it's not too far off from what it seemed like happened. Because 1/3 was taking a while. Odd Eye Circle was doing pretty good. And then YY, with as rushed as the production was, because they set a deadline for themselves to debut all these girls. Because obviously having every single member have a solo is very expensive, especially when their group is not debuted yet. They're not out in the public yet, you know, they're not promoting themselves yet. That's very expensive. So they were really trying to get YY like done. Like, come on, let's just get this over with so they can debut so we can make money and not pay them, you know. But, yeah, but it's crazy because, you know, story-wise, and everything else wise, maybe not so much on the girls' end, but, you know, everything else in terms of, you know, the story ended up doing very well for all the crunching they were doing. Must have been weird joining the group so late. The thing is that there was like more than 12 girls all training for this position, right? And they were picking. So, like, the girls had certain closer relationships with each other than others, you know? Like, Koan and Hyeju were pretty close. I don't know if they were close before or after they did YY by Y. But of course, Heejin and Hyunjin were like besties. They did this together. They wanted to join together. And who else? Oh, Odd Eye Circle are all very close. Like, those three girls, they were roommates, I think, for like a very long time. So they're like, you know, as tight-knit could be. But obviously there was more girls in the background that we never got to see because they never debuted. But, you know, it must be weird to, like, you know, there's girls already being debuted and then you're still training, being like, oh my god, I hope they pick me next, you know? Crazy. Were they doing concerts and stuff before everyone had debuted? No. I'm pretty sure no. They would do, like, I remember Heejin had a fan meetup, but obviously, like, she didn't have that many fans. She's like the first girl, so they started off very small. But after that, I don't think they did. They definitely didn't do any concerts before. Actually, no, that's not true. I just lied to you. They did subunit concerts. So, 1/3 had a subunit concert or subunit promotionals and stuff on stage. Odd Eye Circle did as well, and then YY by Y did as well. So they had their subunit concerts, but, you know, that's not really enough. I'm pretty sure there were only, like, performances for TV, so it's not any crazy endorsement, or they're definitely not making money off of these TV appearances. They're paying to be on there, so, you know. Yeah. I forgot that they were doing that. You know, that just completely slipped my mind. All right, we're gonna load up track 30 now. This is their I technically first comeback, but their second debut song. Or second debut title song. Whatever. This is Butterfly. Alright, in 3, 2, 1, go. The damn Converse. The tape recorder. The Sony tape recorder. Oh my god. Such a beautiful choreo. I know the whole thing. I learned it. Oh my god, Butterfly. I think that's LA. That's Hong Kong. And wherever YY by Y took place, I forgot. Was it England? Yes! Their outfits are stunning. pirate fit. Oh no. Yes, fling that jacket. Eat that apple. That very clean switch between Hyunjin and Chetty, of course. Our resident, yellow and purple opposites. The eye patches, like odd eye circle. She's doing the thing Eve did in her solo. Yes, run! Run! Beautiful. Oh my god. That's a lot of... Wow. Yeah, I was wondering how they shot all that shit. Or you can pause. Oh my god. What a great music video. So, a lot of lore references mostly, but basically the whole scope of this MV. If you couldn't tell already, Loona is about, their whole story is about female empowerment. It's basically just girls breaking free of their patriarchal, like, standards, breaking free from that and being themselves, you know? Very, very inspiring. It is very pretty. But yeah, just see, and so if you kind of think of like, what do the subunits represent? I think in my opinion, the 1/3 represents their like, so Loona has this like phrase, Loona the world, Loona all around the world, whatever stuff related to that. They're like, it's the connection of like everyone on this world, in this world, all, you know, we're all one group. So 1/3 is kind of the like the locations. That's why we had the girls have their representative locations. And then odd eye circle, they're kind of the mystical, the otherworldly, the like the galactic, I guess. Not galactic, but you know, interdimensional time warping wizards. And then YY by Y is like they're the story. They're not the story, but they are the like basic plot. They're the understanding of why we're here. They tell us the reasons why they're trying to break free from society, you know? So, that's what I think. me personally. So, knowing that, I think we'll skip 31, because it is the dance practice. I do encourage you to watch 31 on your own time, because again, it is one of the most important videos in my life, is this dance video. I feel like Loona definitely changed me as a person, I'm gonna be real. They've kind of changed me for the better. They've helped inspire me and encourage me creatively. So, yeah, and this dance practice is definitely one of the reasons why. But look at the credits for the one under Paris. What is a Chef Electro? And can I be one? Chef Electro, let me see. A lot of people worked on this music video, and it shows. Let's see. In Paris. Oh, Chef Elect. Yeah, what is that? That's a role. What is that? I think it was supposed to be Chief something? Maybe? I don't know. Oh my god, tattoo artist. They've got the tattoo artist. That's crazy. I wonder, did they actually give her the tattoo, or was it just like a temporary tattoo? Probably. Jimmy Jib and Techno Crane under Korea. I think the Techno Crane is just if they have a crane that they need to use, the person that like controls the crane. What is Jimmy Jib though? I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up. All right, let's queue up track 32. It's all of the hash teasers. So our next comeback is going to be So What. Now, So What is going to be very interesting because it's not 31, it's 32. So What is interesting, and let me give you a quick backstory on what was going on behind the scenes. So, after Butterfly, there's quite a bit of time between Butterfly and So What. And in between that, Hasa had to go on a hiatus temporarily because of personal reasons. I know the personal reason. I won't divulge. It's public knowledge, but I won't divulge in any case. But she had to be on hiatus, so it was very sad for at least on the fan side. We were very sad because we really love Hasa and we missed her, and it was sad to not see her for a bit. She does eventually come back, don't worry, but so this is one of the first music videos that we'll see her missing in. They did a pretty good job at tying that part into the story and the lore, I think. Or at least, like, not necessarily the lore, but they alluded to it in the music video. And that was pretty neat. It was exciting to see when she came back. She got lost in the forest, too. I don't think they used that excuse for this one. But yeah. So, for So What, it was highly anticipated, and oh, yes, this is what happened. After Butterfly, there was some disagreements within management, interior-wise. Basically, the main creative director that I was talking about, I think I mentioned, which is Jaden Jung, he left very suddenly, and he took some things with him. They were planning a ballad album, and when he left, he took it, and we never saw that ballad album ever again. Not even, like, he didn't leak it, like, nothing. We have nothing of it. So And the fans were anticipating this ballad album for a while. And so when they heard it and what happened, they were very angry. And they pointed their anger at a very specific person. Obviously, Jaden Jung, because, you know, in their eyes, they were like, he literally just stole that comeback from them. They're not gonna have this album. Like, what the heck? They worked so hard on it, blah, 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 you know? Now we kind of have a better understanding of perhaps why he did that. And obviously, it definitely had to do with poor managing on BBC's side, which is the company they were under, Blockberry Creative. So, yeah. He just fucking, yeah, he just took it with him. Never got to see that album or anything that came out of it. Nothing. I can't hear the BGM. What happened? Let me see. Let me fix that. I don't know if it's because it replayed or looped. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, so he just took it. And so now the problem with losing your main creative director for your group is he basically made the loonaverse. Like, within the fandom, he was well known and well respected and well liked, and he would post little teasers on his Instagram of like lore stuff. So the fans, you know, really liked him originally until, you know, he left the company very suddenly. And so now the company's doesn't have the main creative director. They have the basic building blocks of Loona and the basic story and the lore, but they just could not like hit it the same way that Jaden could. And it, like, he is such a specific mind. You can tell what works he did just by watching them. Like with Triple S, that like group of 24 girls, like I could tell that this seems like a Jaden Jung production to me, just based on the one music video I saw alone, and I didn't even have to know that he was a part of it. Like, it's so specific, and I don't know what he does. I don't know exactly what he does in terms of the music videos or the story or how much input he has on it, but for whatever reason, his input is so dang important, and without it, you kind of lose something. Like, you can tell there's a shift in the types of music videos we're going to be seeing from here on out. And it is a very big hole that Blockberry could not fill all the way. That doesn't mean that the comebacks were bad or the music videos were bad or anything like that. They were all still good, and they all still were loyal to the story of Loona. I just think that, you know, at some point, because they lost their main input of storytelling, they weren't really able to make anything new. They just kept rehashing the same references of the lore over and over again at some point, you know. So, with that being said, I still think that everything from here on out is pretty important and is still very, very good. That obviously, whatever I said is not supposed to discredit any of the hard work that everybody did in these next coming up music videos and songs and the like, and the members and stuff. They all still did amazing, of course. I just wanted to point out that you can definitely tell something is missing, you know? I mean, it's still complete and full and well produced and well did. It just that Loona spark is just, you know, it's slightly different, and that's okay. Really sucks for the girls. This whole situation sucks for them. Oh yeah. And again, you know, they were not being paid the entire time they were in this company. So they were doing this mainly because they loved it. Like, they just really loved being in Loona. And that's some hard dedication. I gotta give props to them. Alright. This is track 32. Hash all teasers. 3, 2, 1, go. There's Colin again. That's a terrifying shot of her just up there. Oh my god, that fish tank. Just had butterfly, now they're burning the butterfly. Mm-hmm. That's the theme of this comeback. I love this teaser so much. Yes! Get down from there. Oh my god, it was my thumbnail. Ah, yes! This is my other thumbnail. Do you get it now? I do love this teaser as well. Ah! So good! The timing! Yes! Alright, let's pause here. Bad bitch stance, exactly. Alright, let's queue up 33. One of the most, infamous Loona comebacks. A lot of people were very unsure about this one. Because the sound is very different, and they got in some SM producers to work on this. So that's why the sound is a bit different to what we're used to. However, you know, I'm a long time Orbit, so this had grown on me, and I love it still. It's still... I love it. It's still good in my heart. Okay, let me... down track 33. They turned bad. What did they do? Alright. This is track 33. So what? I don't know, we're about to find out. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Okay, Hyejul, I'll listen to you. Whatever you say. Ah, I love you. Okay. Whatever you say. Yes. Ah. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, the twins! They're twinning! Yes, go lesbians! Go run! Good transition. Yes! Ah! Yes, Yojin, throw away your schoolwork. Be a Luna member. I love black-haired Chinsor so much. Dang. Ah! Yes! Ah! They're all just lesbians. Vivi! Ah! Ah! I love Vivi so much. Hello. Ah! I love her. Just throw that. Uh-oh. Yes, burn the moon. Burn yourself. Shit yourself. Yes. Oh my god, Feather, no! Hasa, come back! We miss you. Okay, pause. Ah! Yeah. They had caused an apocalyptic event, that they did. I would not like this group if their overarching scheme was shit yourself! I would. I think that's a great scheme. But yeah. Whole, music video summary. The girls are sick of your shit. Burn yourself. Break free from tradition. Be original. All that jazz. Be bad. I don't care if I'm bad. So what? Chowa. Great. It was great. I love all the shots. Love all the girls acting. Love it, love it, love it. Again, with my future hindsight scope, this comeback rocks so fucking hard. And everyone who shat on this comeback back then, including me, I don't think I shat that much about it, but anyone who shat on this comeback, I hate you. And you're wrong. How does it feel to be actually wrong? And stupid. Alright, let's queue up, Is this important to watch? Let me see. No, not really. We'll see this all in the music video anyways. Okay, we're gonna queue up 35 instead. We're gonna skip 34, we're gonna go to 35. Okay, 35. Oh my god, my back is killing me. I'm hunched over like crazy. Okay, why not? It's another comeback, unfortunately without Hassa. But it's okay. This one goes pretty hard as well. You can tell after So What, I think they got a pretty... I don't know, is it... I'm trying to see if their, like, production is any higher in this music video. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Obviously, I don't know any of the ins and outs, so I don't know whether or not they did get a production, budget increase or not. At least in their, like, I feel like their equipment and their cameras, they definitely did. But I don't know. I know very little. I've been shrimp sitting so bad recently. I'm so bad at sitting. Alright. This is track 35. Why not? 3, 2... Wait, am I loaded? Yes, sorry. I just juked you. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god, the screen's black. Oh my god, NASCAR. Oh my god, Teddy's upside down again. They're playing around with aspect ratio too. Oh my god, what the fuck are these moons? I love the... Ooh, love the compositing on this one. Yes! Fuck that convenience store. Woohoo! Yes, Vivi! Yes, Yajin! Oh my god, the besties! Remember the besties? Oh my god, Wolfie! Yes, look at my odd eye. Yes! Eve is fed up with your shit. I love this outfit on Chu so much. It's so cute. It's very something she would wear nowadays in her solo stuff. Oh my god, I love this unit! I don't know what their name is, but I do love it. Actually, no, it's Lucemble. It's Lucemble minus Keju. I just realized, oh my god. Oh, I love orange-haired Vivi. Ah, so cool. Oh my god, she's so cool. Everyone's learning how to fly, I guess. Yes, I love that very quick shot of Chetty just stomping on the mirror. Ah, such a beautiful shot. Oh, hello, Hyunjin. Where's your shoe? Where the fuck your shoe go? She got them gripper out. I lost my shoe. She's so sad. Alright, pause. Last one they filmed around the world, even the girls didn't go there, I'm sure. It was expensive. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm sure they had, I'm pretty sure they just sent their film crew out to shoot stuff. And they just had the girls dance in a chamber. I'm a sucker for changing aspect ratios. Mm-hmm. So you're realizing you're a lesbian gives you the power of flight, am I right? Alright, I'm finally starting to get it. Yes, exactly. The chamber. It's a very similar shaped chamber to the one that Kim Lip danced in. But I'm pretty sure that's just coincidental, you know? Circles are very easy to find. Alright. And then I'm also gonna skip 36. Star is a very good song, and I think you should listen to it. It's not that lore important though, so it's okay. The next comeback is we're also gonna skip the trailer for it. We're gonna listen to track 38. So let me 38. So as you can see in the thumbnail, Hassel is back. Yay! Oh my gosh, we missed her so much. Very anticipated comeback for her. So now we're in 2021. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we are. Oh, Jesus Christ. Time flies. So this is like the second to last comeback for them. Was Paint the Town. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. They're recording in the pandemic, that must have sucked. Oh yeah, for sure. I can't tell if the scene of them dancing in the convenience store was a reference to that or not. It might be. Or maybe they just got inspired by that because like all the items in there were thrown around and stuff. I don't know. That's just my speculation. Could be wrong. All right. This is track 38. Not much to preference really about this one. Just enjoy it. It's pretty fun. All right. Track 38, Paint the Town. 3, 2, 1, go. Well, this seems familiar. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Yes, I am, Heejin. Hi, Teddy. Wanna be the cookie. Oh my god, Hassa! She's a phoenix. She rose from the dead. She died and came back. Cat eye circle. Yes! Yes! Ah! I love Keju so much. Dudes with the spears. I know. What are they doing in the back? She said eclipse! She said it! Yajin! One of her best hairstyles, in my opinion. Ow! Lettuce piranha show. Ah! Oh shit. Like their outfits in this one very different from all the others. Oh yeah. Very different. I love their outfits in this one. Especially the white ones. Oh my gosh, she opened a black hole! Girl! What are you doing with that? Yes! You break it, you make it, you kill it, you want it, you own it, you show it. Yes! Boys, we're going to war with this one. Ah! Beautiful. Oh. What? Sorry, pause. Pause, 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 pause. Nah, I don't know what the fuck Jinsoul's doing there. I'm gonna be real. I don't know. It's like part of the things of like, I don't know if this is genuinely lore important or if it's just, this is just another callback. I'm unsure. Again, we'll never know because Jade and Jung wasn't there, but that's okay. All right, let's queue up their last comeback. Track 39. This one is not the most exciting to me personally. It's good, it's chill, it's a good, like, you know, it's a good thing that brings everything together, and it's just a good celebration of their journey so far. So yeah, we're just gonna breeze through this one, and then we're gonna finish off the last two videos, and that will be it. All right, ready? This is Flip That, track 39. 3, 2, 1, go. They're on a damn train, that's right. And they're just being cute. The Carol, oh my god, hi hi. There's just a lot of references. Oh shit. You know, I want to remake this set. In like a diorama. I really do. I'm feeling good. It's just a cute summer song, this one is. Oh my god, Jinsoul's blonde again. Da 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 da. Gotta do, gotta do, gotta do. Oh my god, Tor. They're so happy to be on this train. We're so close to the end. Start with the bass. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh my god, Hustle, I love you so much. Da 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 da. Hope this doesn't end up to be a murder train. Luckily, no. Da 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 da. I'll flip that. Da 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 da. They're all so cute. My girlies. Yay. Oh damn, they're so gay. They're gay. They're gay. Everything flipped and we start the journey through the free. The end. It's the end of the loonaverse. For now, at least. That'd be a wildest way to end the story. Someone just died. I mean, technically Hassel died, I guess. But yeah, that was just a cute little... basically a reference video, I guess. Just a cute summer song. Oh, but we're not done yet. I'm not satisfied with that ending, of course. So I'm pulling up something from the vaults. It's not even a Korean comeback. It's a Japanese comeback. They had a Japanese album they came out with. And this music video is the Loona video of all time. It is. It is everything in the loonaverse in one video, and it's perfect, and it's beautiful, and I love it, and there's nothing better than this damn music video. That being said, load up fucking track 40, alright? We're getting into this shit. We're doing it. Let's fucking go. Everybody, track 40. It's time. And it's worth the hype. Alright. Track 40. This is your ultimate summary of the loonaverse. So pay attention, alright? It's gonna... a lot of things are gonna go quickly. Hula hoop. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Yes! Yes! There she is! In her OG outfit. Yes! Our Eclipse girly. Hasa! Her branches and airplane, and Cohen's there because she was in Iceland. Oh my god. Her cat. Her twin-in-em. And she's upside down. Go! Her green apple. Yes. Yes, Yajin in her outfit. Yes, the YY by Y and the cranes. The pineapple. Run, girl, the baton pass from Love Live. Yes, from Egoist and the cherries. Yes. All the shapes too are the squares and circles. Remember when I talked about that shit? Look, it's on the cheat sheet. No, Chew. Yes, the butterfly. Yes, all of them running. Asa's slingshot. Yes. The camera. The airplane. Yes, and all 12 of them. Makes me want to cry. Makes me want to cry. Ay, ay, ay. They're scrolling up like a credit sequence. Yes! That was really cool. I know! Oh, it makes me want to cry. That's my favorite. That's definitely my favorite. I love this MV so much. It's so simple, but it's like chock full of fucking everything. Like every second is important. I love it so much. It's so cute. So, yum yum yum. I want to eat it. All right. To close off this stream, here, I'll take down my cheat sheet now. We're gonna watch something very lighthearted. It's very stupid. It's track 41. In between, I think this is around, why not? Like, when why, no. When was this? No, I think this is, oh my god, when the fuck was this? This is somewhere between, So What and Why Not. This is very infamous within the fandom. This song, you'll see lots of inside jokes with this one. Is it normal for K-pop groups to do Japanese albums? Absolutely. They will they can basically release an album in whatever fucking language they want, depending on like if they have certain fans from there. Like Twice has a bunch of, sorry, I'll be yawning. Twice has a bunch of Japanese albums because they were very popular in Japan too. It's very common for K-pop groups to have at least one Japanese album. So yeah. And I think the Loona really did their Japanese album well. Because it was very J-pop, you know? More J-pop than J-pop, one might even say. But yes, okay, so this fucking Kokomung shit. They got 4 of the members to sing this kid's song, and I think you can tell just by watching the video who enjoyed their time there and who wanted to actually just melt away and pass on into the next Mobius strip, you know? I feel like it'd be weird if they did an album in English. They have. They'll either do like an album in English, not like an album in English, but like a title track or a song in English. Usually they don't do full albums in English, except for, I know OneWe did an English album. They They had an English title track, and then they translated some of their songs into English and put that in an album. And it's great. You should go listen to it. I love it. But anyways. Yeah, so this fucking Kokomung fellow kidnapped 4 of these girls and made them dance to his stupid gluttony song. Song of Gluttony. And, let's watch it. Alright, so this is track 41. Yum Yum. With, featuring Yeojin, Kim Lip, Chetty, and Koon. And Kokomung, of course. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god. Ah! 다 같이 얌얌 얌얌얌 얌얌얌 뭐 보여 얌얌얌 멍 따라 다 같이 모여 얌얌얌얌 지금이 얌얌얌얌. Oh my god. Oh, Kim Lip. Oh, someone get her out. Oh, get her out. Yum yum yum. 먹어보여. 다 같이 얌얌 얌얌얌 얌얌얌 얌얌얌. 따라 코코망 따라 다 같이 모여 얌얌얌얌. 지금이 얌얌얌얌. Fuck it up, Yeojin. Tell him, Yeojin. Tell Kokomung to fuck off. Yes. Yeah. Yum yum yum. Yum yum yum. 다 같이 yum 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 yum. Yum yum yum. Kim Lip got paid absolutely fucking nothing for this. I'm sure it was worth it. She wants to die. Look at her. Oh, Kim Lip. 쫙! 다 같이 얌얌. Oh, Kim Lip, you can see her in the back. She was fully cringing. Oh, poor girl. Oh my gosh. Did her nails all just for Kokomung. Oh my goodness. Open flame. Oh my goodness. I think that's my favorite Loona song. I could feel the pain. I just love this one. I have to show this. I have to show this. I have to. Okay. Hold up, let me just screenshot this. This is so important to me. Oh my oh my god. Save. Yes. Okay, where is it? Where are you, you bitch? There it is. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. Save her! Save her! Save her! She hates it here. Just the pure pain. I can feel it through my screen. And poor Chetty's just there, just like... Alright, on this note, thank you so much for indulging me on this, this very interesting adventure we went on together. Loona means a lot to me. They were my... They were my inspiration for a lot of things. They're still a big influence in my my brain in my creative journey. So yeah, thank you so much for watching me take you through all of, not all of, but pretty much the most important bits of Loona lore and stuff. And yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. I hope you learned something. I hope at the very least you at least listen to one Loona song. By choice, of course, not by force. But yeah. Thank you. Thank you for watching. And I'm gonna be pretty busy this weekend, so I might not see you until next weekend. But that's how it is. And yeah. Thank you, Kimlet. Thank you so much for joining me on this stream. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Oh my god. All right, I'm going. Where's my going button? All right, bye. Have a good night. Bye.